It's okay to have bad days. It is okay to have bad days. Now, does that mean that when you have a bad day that it defies your whole existence? Defines your whole existence? Or defies your whole existence? No. You're allowed to have not so hot days. You're allowed to have some days, and you're allowed to have some fucking amazing days, you know? The point is like letting go of the expectation and being grateful for whatever day it is. Because ultimately, you have the choice, the power, the opportunity, the optimism to create whatever day you want. And when it doesn't go your way, please understand this. It is your ego reacting to whatever it is because it's not going the way how you expected it to go. And like a child, because at the root of whatever your reaction is your inner child reacting in some way that they were told no and denied. And that is, I promise you that is the truth. And understanding that it's okay to have that reaction is so huge. So allowing that to happen, being okay with it. The next step is nurturing that part of you, that shadow, that wound, that illusion, that reaction. Because ultimately your inner child is you are holding on to a belief that is not your truth. And that's why it fucking sucks. Because you're not being yourself. You're denying your truth. And that's why reality and you are reacting in this, like, whether you're sad, upset, angry, frustrated, it's because it's not your truth. And your inner child, your inner you, whatever part, wound, shadow, chain, sword, illusion, devil, it's the fucking devil, bro, is coming up is because it wants to be heard. It wants to be loved. It wants to be acknowledged. It doesn't want to be lonely. It doesn't want to be abandoned. It wants to trust you. You want to trust yourself, right? You want to support yourself, right? Probably, yeah. Man, you'd be surprised. Some people are like, I just want to stay the same way. No, you don't. You're lying to yourself. You're fucking lying to yourself. Because you want it to stop and you want it to end. And that's why I'm showing up. That's why you're seeing this video. Is because just to know it's possible to be yourself. And you're allowed to be yourself. You're allowed to support your dreams. You're allowed to believe you're supported in your dreams. And not many people do. So it's okay to have the reaction, have the shitty days. But know there is an opportunity for goodness in those days. Does that mean the whole day's chalked? No. Does that mean your fucking whole existence is absolute dog shit? No. You're a beautiful soul of divine light. And this little step in the fucking experience of self is allowed to be either absolutely magnificent, because that's what it is in truth, every walking moment, every single second, every now, is divine beauty, ecstasy, abundance, confidence, currency, intuitive magnificence, majesticness, purity. But what's standing in that way is you and yourself. And the only way to heal that is, like what I said, to acknowledge that part of you. That is having that tantrum. And it's okay to have the tantrums. Because if you deny the tantrums, you're just denying yourself. The part of you that is trying to help you out of the mess, out of that shitty day. even though it doesn't feel like it is. I know. Trust me, I know. But it's okay. So calmness, curiosity, acceptance, acknowledgement, create space. Have a safe space to allow that.